Okay, guys, I got this hydro apart. You can see milky condensation. I have ran this quite a bit, okay? Uh, but, that condensation is from not being ran long enough. I, on average, run it 20, 30 minutes at a time, which is not enough. But, alright. So, I got the head gaskets off. The head gaskets look fine. So, I'm still having the running and dying, but it gotten better with the fuel pump for a while, and then it started coming back. So, here's the dilemma. You can't really see in there, but there's cross hatches still on the cylinder. A little bit of movement, but that's okay. It might have some blow-by. I'm not entirely sure. But that's what's causing it to smoke on startup. I'm thinking the rings are, a little worn, but who knows? Maybe there's something in this gasket that I'm just not seeing. They look pretty good. Yes, it was burning into the gasket a little bit. So, and they are original gaskets. Valves are all tight. So that's fine. If I was able to spin one, I would pop all these valves out. But I'm not even able to spin one. So valves are okay. I compression tested this engine with Terrell's compression tester. 200 pounds each side of compression. So I'm calling that good. Like I said, I think the smoke on startup, plus a little bit of starting and dying, I think the rings are a little bit worn, not much. Everything looks okay. This side over here, the plug was a little wet. But, there's a little bit of a ridge, like carbon ridge on the cylinder, but that's fine. So, what did I do? We got Stins kits, the upgraded head gaskets. I've installed tons of these, so that's what's going to go on. And I'm going to clean up some stuff and reassemble it. So, I was just going to run it until I was going to have a problem, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm not thinking that I'm not thinking that it is a head gasket. It could be, like I said. All the bolts were tight. This thing, this thing had been apart at one time, but I'm not entirely sure if the heads were pulled because those are original gaskets. They would have put the upgraded kits in if somebody did this. But there was parts of a mouse nest underneath the shroud. Not bad, just here and there. The one head was plugged up a little bit, so I'll have to clean that. And I'll reassemble. I'll probably get the heads back on tonight and then finish the assembly tomorrow. But yeah. I'm not gonna tear this engine completely down to do rings. I mean, I still got the 22.5 that I don't even know anything about. I've got that low hour one. I've got that 20 horse seat also. So there's 3 commands right there. But overall, condition wise, I think this engine's good. I haven't even done an oil change to it. And usually if it has a blown head gasket, here's part of the signs. The oil will be black within no time of running. Reminder, I haven't changed the oil since I got this engine. I've added to it a little bit, but boom. So that's pretty much it for right now. I'm gonna clean up the stuff and put the heads back on and assemble. I'm not filming today a full video because of the fact that Misty just had her babies yesterday and she's been needing. She will not eat much if I'm outside unless I'm standing there by her. She'll eat like crazy, but you know, so that's the reason why I'm not doing a full-length video, in case I gotta go stand by her. So, you know, yeah. That's the old hose, and you can see there's a little bit of oil. That's the pulse line. But, alright. Terrell says that, that little bit of oil, it could eventually get into the fuel pump, but I don't know. So, anyway, guys, if it does end up happening where it's getting really into the fuel pump and whatnot, I'll mount the fuel pump up here somewhere, which I might just do, and have it come around. So, you know, that's what I might just do when I'm assembling it. I might just move the fuel pump up here, which will be fine. So, alright guys, that's all for this video. I'll see you on the next one, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have this thing running. So, alright, bye.